Hey kids, it's me, Eccleston, the Ninth Doctor, and I'd like to welcome you to the very nice celebration of the Doctor Who 59th anniversary.
And I am Sylvester McCoy. We welcome you to this festive time. We are all very gladdened that you decided to join us here at Very Nice for the Doctor Who 59th anniversary.
59 miserable years ago, the show kicked off in a not-so-fantastic pilot.
One of the worst serials ever, followed by another one of the worst serials ever, followed by some of the worst seasons of some of the worst television I've ever seen. How it managed to last this long, I don't know. But beyond that, this last year has been one of the craziest Doctor Who's ever seen. For example, the Master being Rasputin.
We predicted that, by the way.
We saw the trailer and we thought, oh, the Master kind of looks like Rasputin, but we didn't actually think he would literally be Rasputin.
See, Doctor Who really took some directions I didn't honestly think it ever would. I don't really know if it's for better or for worse, but these past few years, the whole Chimble era, I think the pandemic really kind of just made it even more ridiculous, just the whole experience. John Bishop, he should have stayed longer. Nope, just canned him.
That was one of the worst mistakes he ever made. The beginning of the episode, just drop him off and leave him, and he never comes back.
To the end of the episode when it's like,
and then Graham shows up.
That was kind of...
Not Ryan,
useless.
only Graham.
The whole power of the Doctor was undermining. It was too long, and too much was thrown in, and they went too quickly. And the whole regenerating to David Tennant.
Sophie Aldred came back.
Yes, the whole regenerating into David Tennant. It's just a scheme to get people back into it. It's probably not going to last.
No, everyone's like, he's back. No.
He's back for the
He's
anniversary.
Back for the 60th anniversary special.
I'm back for the anniversary, aren't I?
I believe you have a part. What it is, I don't know, but I do believe Chris Eccleston is in it.
I hope it.
Catherine Tate is back. Why? Because this is Russell T Davies. This isn't Stephen Moffat. No, this is Russell T Davies. So obviously, or Christopher Will. So obviously, he's going to bring his people back.
Yes. So you have to think, is that really a good idea? He's kind of hitting the refresh button, but he's setting up stuff back
falsely. I'm all in favor of him and his writing and him bringing his stuff back, but other people are gonna think that it's like, that's how it's going to be.
Yeah, but
when that's how the 60th is going to be.
I do not think that this Tennant, nothing's really gonna last.
And
it's
now,
gonna move on.
Doctor Who is a Disney Plus exclusive in America.
So that really throws a wrench into it.
You know how Very Nice feels about Disney Plus.
Yes, you know how we feel about that.
So we're obviously not happy?
No, we're not. It really takes a lot of the joy out of a television show. Like, why do you even call it a TV show if it doesn't really even air on TV anymore? I mean, it will for some people, like in the UK, but over here, nope, we've got nothing. We're just got Disney. It's if Disney kind of just touches everything now.
Why is it Disney? How did they get it?
The rights. They lost the rights.
Disney owns and ruins everything that I've ever held so dear.
They never got to Harry Potter. I mean, Harry Potter's still
The Secrets of Dumbledore! Moving on from that. My favourite 3 seasons of all of Doctor Who are Sylvester McCoy's. And people hate those. I watch them on the toilet. And people hate them. But people are going to love the new seasons. Not because of David Tennant. Not because of Catherine Tate.
Because they're on Disney Plus.
And people are just going to love them.
Solely because of Disney, and maybe they'll be good. Who knows?
Russell T Davies might be able to pull it back together. But he's the best Doctor Who writer.
But then you've got to think, if they're not good, somebody's got to be able to come out and be like, they're not good. And people should be able to realize at this point, it's not simply because of the gender or race of the Doctor. It never was. It never was. It never was. It is the writing.
Yes.
And I will not listen to somebody be like, you don't like it because of this and that. It's like, heck no, that's not the reason why. It's because the writing sucks. No. And the character sucks. Yeah. It's not because...
Jodie Whittaker sucks. Jodie Whittaker's acting sucks.
That's
Her
not
writing
nice.
sucks. She could have done more, I feel like.
I think she did what she was given,
And she wasn't given
She wasn't
anything.
given that much, and a lot of Jodie's character, the Third Doom Doctor character, contradicts itself. It's like the relationship between Jodie and Yaz fluctuates. Get it?
She has
so
a
much
rainbow on her shirt, but does she do anything with it?
Not really.
No.
Not really. She admits she likes Yaz, but they don't go anywhere with it.
And then she just leaves Yaz. It's one of the stupidest things. In a regeneration episode, you don't have to can everyone. When Eccleston regenerated into Tennant, did he kick Rose out of the TARDIS? No. When Matt regenerated into Capaldi, did he kick Claire out of the TARDIS? No. When Jodie regenerates into Tennant, does she click Yaz out? Yes. Why? I don't
Yaz
know.
out first.
She's like, goodbye, Yaz. I'm regenerating now, so that means you have to leave for some reason.
I guess Yaz was done with it all, but then again, at the
Don't
same
blame her.
time, it's like, but we don't really have to do that, because like Yaz had been there since the beginning, but then like at the beginning of it, Ryan and Graham were honestly much more developed than Yaz.
Yeah.
Yaz really didn't get him a lot of development until she
they
was
were
alone
gone.
with Jodie. But then
And then Dan Bishop, whatever his name is,
John Bishop,
John Bishop
Dan Lewis,
tried to help their relationship.
and it
Did that
didn't
get
go
anywhere?
anywhere.
No.
No.
Do I have anything more to say?
Happy 59th anniversary. I mean, it's not very happy, and it's like, you really gotta think, somebody says, I'm a fan of Doctor Who, but it really...
Do you own these costumes? Do you watch Doctor Who on the toilet?
Oh no.
Do you own something like this?
That's not healthy. What do you do with that?
Do you own
What does he do with that?
this?
That was expensive, by the way.
Now answer the question. Are you a fan of Doctor Who? Or are you a fan of Doctor Who?
I'm Dalek Supreme and I approve this message.
Don't forget to click below and subscribe to the official Very Nice YouTube channel.